Hi friends! Welcome back. My name's Nataliah and welcome to House of Nataliah. Today I am going to do a try-on. I'm going to feature some Charlotte Tilbury products from my previous haul. The first one I'm going to try out is the Hollywood Flawless Filter in shade number 4. It is medium. And when I was reading the box, it said that you can use it one of two ways, either all over the face as a flawless filter or on top of foundation if you want extra coverage. Today, I just want to see how it looks like on my bare face. I've already prepped my skin, so I've put my eye cream and my moisturizer on. I have not put a primer though, so let's go ahead and put my Becca primer on. This foundation is not actually marketed as a foundation, but almost as an accessory to it. So when you open it, it's got that doe foot applicator. And when I apply it to my hand, this is the first time I'm opening it. There's a faint scent to it. This looks like it's going to be my shade. Maybe it's a little bit lighter, but it does look like it has a little bit of coverage to it. So I'm going to go ahead and use my fingers to apply it because I do like to see how it works and melts into the skin with my fingers. So I've got you all zoomed in. I'm so used to working with clients that I put it on the back of my hand when I could actually just put it on my face, but it's just habit. This is very sheer, like no coverage at all. And this is definitely for anybody who wants to embrace their dewiness, their glow. As you can see on this side, no reflection, but as I turn my face, there's just the sheerest amount of coverage and then also some reflection too, to give that flawless kind of glow to the skin. That's a very, very healthy glow. Now on this side, I am going to put it in with Lancome Skin Feel So Good in shade 35 Almond. So this one is going to give me a little bit of coverage, a little bit more coverage than the Flawless Filter for sure. But you see there how it's just giving me a little bit more. Like you can't really see my veins or anything, so I'm going to apply that first. I'm wondering if you guys can see this kind of glow that's happening on that side. Like you can see the coverage for sure. You can see the coverage all over the face here. And then over here, not a lot of coverage at all. So if you wore this by itself, I think you would just be wearing it for the amount of glow that it provides to the skin. So now I am going to put the Charlotte Tilbury product on top of it, and I'm gonna pat it on top. Oh wow, okay, I see this giving a lot of enhancement to the skin, and I do like to use my fingers to really push it into the skin and make the product more skin-like. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, yes. Okay. I definitely don't like it alone. Like I do feel plump on both sides, but with the foundation on, I feel like it's so smooth. And the plumping, probably from the lamellar fillers, is just increasing that kind of like a little bit of the lines that I usually have over here, and some fine lines that I'm getting right there. But this is amazing. So on this side, where I just have the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter on this side, I'm going to put my medium to full coverage Fenty foundation on here just to see how I can play with this product. So I'm going to take this and push it around a little. I'm going to press this into the skin with my hourglass brush. Now this foundation is a matte foundation. So it's great for oily skin because Rihanna has oily skin, so she formulated makeup that she would use. So the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter is acting almost as a radiant base underneath to make the matte foundation not look so flat. And you can still see like that this side is definitely absorbing a little bit more light. And this side where we put the Longcome, it's more of a sheer to medium coverage, but since I applied it with my fingers, it is more sheer. If you want it to be more coverage, then use a brush with it. But the skin feels so good. You can still see some imperfections, but it does balance out my skin. Now this side, because it is more full coverage, what I think I'm going to do is add just a little bit more, just on areas that I want it to be the most coverage. This foundation is a buildable foundation. All right, now I am going to add the Flawless Filter just on areas that I want the extra dewiness. So right around here, right around here. Now we're going to press that into the skin with the brush and just lightly tap it in. I'm really just trying to blend out the edges of the Flawless Filter, but still try to keep that dewiness right there. And you can kind of see that too, how it's just stayed right on the top of my cheekbone. That's beautiful. That literally really plumps up the skin so much. And because I'm oily and I have long days at work, I probably would use it most likely this side with my full medium to full coverage foundation and having it underneath the foundation to give that not so flat look to the foundation, and then strategically putting it right up top on the portion of my forehead that usually reflects light, and then also right on top of the cheekbone too. I think that's really, really pretty. Now on this side where I have the Lancome Skin Feel So Good, that skin tint already provides a healthy glow, and with this on top of it, it has boosted the glow to like I could be oily in an hour. But it's given me such a healthy kind of plumpness that I am excited to use this mixed in with my foundations and also additionally underneath and on top of the foundation, just like I demoed on this side. So I'm very excited about that. I'm actually going to give this side, so that I can even it out, a little bit of Fenty Love. And then I will continue to play with the face. Okay, let's continue playing with makeup. I'm gonna go about my usual brow routine and I'll be right back.